All right, just waiting on YouTube here. As soon as I get there we are. We're live. This is Wall Street Sizing Up. My name is Mark Maddox. You are. We are sponsored by StockTrade.tips. We have a Telegram group. I got a big announcement coming up very soon about StockTrade.tips and what we're going to do there. We're taking it in a new direction. But that's not what you're here for. You are here for what we see on the screen. That is basically stocks to watch. What smart money, insider buys. We'll do some trends real quick, but we do it in under 8 minutes. And that's what we're going to do. You can see on the screen there that markets were mixed. I would say they were confused. So with that, it's just all over the board. We had a couple on top gainers, but they were like number 15 and 17. So all right, let's get to it. These are the latest insider buys that I would look at, right? I'm not going to go through them all, but the ones that I would look at. In doing this now for a couple of years, I would there's certain things that you always want to watch for. So first of all, make sure it's the right day. All right, RPHM, we've traded them before. We made a little bit off of them. You might look at them for sure. MGNX, there's some of my guys that are on the Telegram channel that are still in this trade. You had a biotech fund size up with 75,000 more shares. You might look at that. Well, not just look at it. I would so I'm just going to tell you this. I was in this position up until I think it was late yesterday. So that's a very, very good stock, and it continues to go up. I think we might have bought some shares after hours today once we saw this. All right, that was on. By the way, that was on June 21st when the fund sized up. All right, do not get caught in SREV. Do not get caught in these financial institutions being sized up on there. It's done all the time. Really, what you want to look at is specifically the CEOs and the CFOs, but then you also want to look off to the side. If it has a D, the D stands for, that is, well, let's go to the bottom and I'll tell you. The D stands for the derivative transaction, usually like an option or something like that. So that's there specifically, right? M just means, off to the side here, M just means that it's a multiple filings, is what took place there. So we're going to skip all those. RIG. We were in RIG not 2 days ago. RIG was a good trade for us. Could still be a good stock. You want to look for that. You had two directors size up at the exact same time for a combined $16 million larger position. That's good to know. Actually, you had three. Sorry. I would look at PCSA. I would look at CYT, although I think that they just went public. So I might, oh no, actually wouldn't, because that is a derivative, as is LYEL. That's a derivative as well. So really all you're looking at is MGNX, RIG, PCSA for right now. There may be some more tonight. You could look, nope, derivative. So, all right, that's what that is. Let's keep going. High short interest stocks. This has not changed. Let me just update. Workhorse is number 1. Clove is number 2. FUV has gone to number 3. Geo's stuck at 4. Pets, Nikola, Bed Bath & Beyond, Root, and GoGo. You recognize these because these are the meme stocks, right? This is on highshortinterest.com. You can look at it there. Let's go to Swaggy stocks. This is the sentiment on Wall Street bets. This is what is trending right now. Clove is number 1. Wish is number 2. Tesla is number 3. It has moved way up. KBH, is that KBH Homes? KB Homes? Yeah. So they've moved to number 4. Workhorse number 5. AMC is always at the top. GSAT has moved up. CLNE's been at the top for a while. BlackBerry, PLTR. BlackBerry has earnings call tomorrow. It's expected to be like 2 cents per share earnings, I think, or earnings loss. They were first quarter was 5 cents. Sorry, first quarter was 2 cents loss. They're expecting that this will be worse, so a 5 cent loss. So that's what's going on there. So be prepared for that tomorrow. All right, what's going on stock twits? What is most active, and what is something you should look at? This torch is very so. Torch burned me today. I had my worst trade probably in the last year, easily. Actually, in the last year, it was. This says up 42%. It was actually down 42%. Wall Street Bets had pumped the stock. Not their fault. CEO comes out. They do $100 million liquidation event. Sell some more shares, if you would. Sorry, liquidity event. Sell some more shares. Then he keeps saying, "Oh, this divvy is going to be great." So everybody jumps in before Tuesday. Right, I know Tuesday before end of day or before close. And the thing about it is that he promises this dividend, this divvy of $1 to $20. The thing was, it crashed 40% in the since he said that, and since you had to be in the stock on Tuesday, it's down like 96%. So to me, it makes 0 sense to be waiting on a dividend that you don't know. So I literally lost 28% today. It was a heavy position too. I was trading big, so I'm just out and not going back in. All right. So at Torchlight, Doge is up. Was at 24. It says it's up 18%. You see the rest there. Let's see if there's anything else that I like. Oh, Moderna was down today, which I thought was very odd. And OCGN, although it's dropped off of Wall Street Bets significantly as far as the sentiment goes, it's still a strong stock. All right, let's go to. Want to go to the. So these are what are your senators buying, right? So this is going to be what are your representatives buying. If I can get this thing to work. Here it goes. All right, so buys today by, this is your House of Representatives. Let's look at the big buys. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's new. It's all small buys. Here's one by Victoria Spark. That was a sell. That was love. There's a 620. It's a sell though. I don't see any good. SPG's been purchased quite a bit. 617 VZ and Disney. And if we go back to the dashboard, let's see if what's the Senate. Anybody in the Senate's done anything. I really have not looked at this. I did see that Sheldon, is he the last one to? Yes, Sheldon Whitehouse sold Intel. Who was? Let's see what the purchase is. It's too long ago, so that is not something that I would look at right now. Sorry about that. All right, next up is let's go to crypto really quick, and then we'll be done. All right, today Bitcoin did bounce off that 29. It actually when I saw it went to 28.8. It's up to 33.2. It was at 34 today. Ethereum was over 2,000. Now it's at 1,900. It seems to lose steam at night just because institutional buyers go home. We all know that. Weekends are the best time to buy. If you haven't seen my TikToks, you need to go check that out at stocktrade.tips. So I did several TikToks on this, on what, probably Sundays are the best time to buy crypto by far, right? Also, we had some news today. John McAfee, McAfee antivirus and of crypto fame, did some ICOs, was running, he said he owed like 50 million in taxes. He died today. It was trending on Twitter. Let's see if I can get it up here. Yeah, Epstein. So, little weird circumstances. He died in his prison cell. Now, he had said on a podcast and a tweet, if somebody knocks him off, it wasn't him. So, and there it is. Rip John McAfee. Also, Warren Buffett. He resigned from the Gates Foundation. That's his buddy too. And number two, he sold $400,000 worth of Berkshire stock today. So he might be going on a trip or retirement, whatever. The Free Britney moniker was out today. She spoke in her conservatorship. Not sure if you care about that, but yeah, John McAfee, rip him, maybe. So we talked about Doge. I will give you some really, really good buys right now. I like Cardano, ADA. I like Link if it's under 20. It's at 17.7. I bought some at 16. I like Matic. I like VET, VeChain a little bit. It's not my top holding. And of course, I like Ethereum, Binance Coin, and Bitcoin. And that will do it for today. I hope we didn't take too much of your time. I'm going to try to do this every day. One is because I like to do it. So with that said, watch your six, go hard in the paint. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.